NASA is starting to use a new device. It's allowing them to print like you would go to your printer and you'd print something off, but it's a 3D part. It's actually a real made part. What they do is they design the part in the computer, and then instead of having to have all the parts individually separated out and then welded on or whatever they have to do, they can actually just print them like using from a computer. Many years ago, when the AutoCAD first came out, you could actually design stuff in real time on the computer, and you wouldn't have to go to a machine shop and have it made and then go back and forth to find out if this item was going to work or even be feasible to even make. Now they can just put whatever you want to in the computer, and it doesn't matter what it is, as long as it can be fit into a certain size for the printer, it can be made. And I think that's really cool. What's really neat is special dust. The laser will actually melt the dust to fuse whatever part we need together, or that's what it says here. The laser will layer the melted dust to fuse whatever part we need from the ground up, creating intricate designs. I think that's just really cool. Crystal, your thoughts?
Oh, I thought this was really cool too, and I'm not great big into of this technology stuff, but I love the video that came with that. I wish that you could put that in the chat room if somebody could do that. I don't know how to do it, but that was fascinating to watch it being created, that layer by layer and laser design, and it says it's cheaper and quicker, and eventually they hope to do the taking people to Mars with that. And I think that's wonderful that we're getting to witness what's the beginning of getting some people to Mars. I think that's cool.
Yeah, I think there's really kind of the best part about this is that everything that NASA comes out with eventually filters down to us. And I think we could eventually be printing off our own stuff eventually at some point. Like instead of downloading music, be downloading designs and printing them out. And you could actually... Hell, we won't even have to buy a car. We can just go and print out our own eventually, maybe.
Excellent. And the other thing I was thinking about was like just the application of this in the medical field. Actually, how much better we could make the parts that we need to implant in people.
Well, that's kind of interesting. Like a rib or a bone or something.
Yeah, anything. These spinal surgeries.
Oh, yeah.
The titanium that they use in the spine. It looks like it could be more precise and maybe like lighter weight and last longer, not have to be replaced as often. I was really thinking along that lines too. So this is just fascinating to me, really.
Yes, it is. It's really good. It's really kind of cool. Joe, your thoughts?
Yeah, like Crystal, I was really excited after reading the articles to find a video of the machine in action. It appears the lasers fire in a pattern, melting the metallic dust together, and then another layer of dust is applied, and then the lasers fire again, and slowly it builds up the object. The video went through 3 passes of the machine, then said, "Stay tuned for the finished design." But it didn't show it.
Yeah, I know. I saw that too. It's like maybe it's.
So I'm going to assume that NASA was making a multi-chambered marijuana pipe.
Well, there's a picture of it right out there. So you get looks teasing. Like it looks like you get, let's see here, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 people on there at one time. That's a great hook you got going on.
If you're going to have a fabrication lab full of multi-million-dollar toys, do you think they're not going to play around with it? You think they're always making rocket engine parts?
Well, that's very true. You know what they're probably doing is they're for the ones who are lonely, they're building their own girlfriends now.